Eddie, look, I know I messed up last week. I really want to make things right between us. I was thinking, why don't we team up for the Tag Team Championship Gauntlet match at King of the Ring? It could be our chance to show everyone what we're capable of. Just like old times, what do you say?
Chavo, man, last week was tough. You cost me that shot, compadre. I'm not sure if I can just brush that off and team up again, you know?
I understand, Eddie, I really do. But I swear, I'll do whatever it takes to make it up to you. We can do this together, like old times. Trust me.
It's not that easy, Chavito. I need some time to think about this. I can't make a decision right now. I've got a lot riding on my career, and I can't afford any more setbacks.
I get it, Eddie. Take your time, but just know I'll be here, waiting for your decision. We're family, and I'll do whatever it takes to earn your trust back.
Thanks, Chavo. I'll let you know soon. Right now, I need to focus and figure things out.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night Smackdown. This is the last stop on the road to the highly anticipated King of the Ring tournament. We have a hell of a night ahead of us, and we are going to kick things off with the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament. Thank you all so much for tuning in to Friday Night Smackdown. If you have been enjoying this series so far, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and make sure you turn on notifications to never miss an episode. As I said, this is the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament. This is the semifinals. The winner of this match will face Shelton Benjamin, the man that you see on your screen at the King of the Ring pay-per-view, with the winner getting the opportunity to challenge for either the Intercontinental Championship on Raw or the United States Championship on SmackDown. And as you just saw there as well, all of the tournament winners for Monday Night Raw have been invited to Friday Night SmackDown. So we will be seeing Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, and Trish Stratus throughout the night. And it's set to be one hell of an evening, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of tension is on the rise here on Friday Night SmackDown. And we are so close to the King of the Ring pay-per-view as Rey Mysterio has a massive opportunity at a championship match if he can last through these two men here tonight. And this man has already chosen who he will go after if he wins this tournament. Seth Rollins, and he's also been pegged as the favorite to win this matchup by you guys, the viewers. Seth Rollins is here on Friday Night SmackDown, and he has a massive opportunity. Of course, he does have that knee brace on from an attack from his former Evolution member, Ric Flair, last week on SmackDown. But as I said, ladies and gentlemen, 45% of the 121 votes chose Seth Rollins as the favorite to win this match. We'll have to see if that comes to fruition here tonight. Seth Rollins has vowed to take out Evolution, to take out Triple H. And he wants to start by taking the Intercontinental Championship from Evolution's animal, Batista. Seth Rollins has made some bold statements. He's cost Triple H massive opportunities, and here tonight he has a massive opportunity of his own. The question is, can he do it? We're going to find out. This is set to be one hell of a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are all excited for Friday Night SmackDown. I hope you are excited for King of the Ring. It is right around the corner, and it is going to be one hell of a pay-per-view. But first, let's get through this final episode of Friday Night SmackDown, as here comes a man that many would say should currently hold the United States Championship, Captain Charisma, Christian. Christian has been screwed out of that United States Championship. He was screwed out of the title at Vengeance by that man right there, Matt Hardy's henchmen, Gregory Helms and Shannon Moore. Of course, Christian is also recovering from an attack last week on SmackDown from Matt Hardy, and Matt Hardy also, a couple weeks ago, Matt Hardy attacked Christian in the backstage area after Christian defeated Gregory Helms, getting payback on Team Attitude. Matt Hardy gave Gregory Helms and Shannon Moore one final chance to make it right. He told Helms and Moore they have one final chance to make sure that Christian does not get a championship opportunity. We're going to have to see how that plays out here tonight, as Christian looks to move on to the finals of the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament. This tournament was set up by the general manager Bret Hart in collaboration with the Raw general manager Stone Cold Steve Austin, as a way to not only give superstars an opportunity at the Intercontinental and United States Championship, but also a way to honor the late, great Owen Hart, who was a fantastic Intercontinental champion. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the first match of the evening. One hell of a way to kick off the show. Triple threat action. And there is a bell, and this match is underway as Rey Mysterio comes straight out the gate, goes right after Christian. Nice bulldog there by Rey Mysterio. Gonna try our best to keep up with all the action as Rey Mysterio takes out Seth Rollins with a spinning back kick there. Christian looks to take advantage, but Rey Mysterio not playing games here in this match. Many would say that Rey Mysterio is the least favorite to win this matchup, and I can't say that I disagree. He does have the size disadvantage, but one thing that he does have the advantage of is his quickness and his agility and his high-flying aerial offense. Look at Rey Mysterio. Nice head scissors takedown on Christian, taking out Seth Rollins with an elbow once again. And look at Rey Mysterio spinning around and takes down Rollins once again. These two men cannot seem to catch Rey Mysterio here, as Christian gets sent out to the apron. He hangs on, but Rey Mysterio with a nice forearm shot. And now Rey Mysterio, look at this. No, nice stunner-like maneuver there on Christian. But Seth Rollins comes in from behind. Look at Rollins with a Frankensteiner. A Frankensteiner to Rey Mysterio from behind. Seth Rollins, just like that, has taken control of this match. Of course, in the main event, we have Jeff Hardy versus Chris Benoit in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. The winner will face Bobby Lashley at the pay-per-view. That's set to be one hell of a contest as well, but we gotta focus on this, as Seth Rollins has the full advantage of Rey Mysterio so far. Those massive chops on Rey, lighting up the chest, turning it crimson red, but Rey Mysterio fights back. Rey Mysterio doing what he knows best, going after the legs, and then a massive drop kick. Of course, Seth Rollins does have that injured leg, and here comes Rey Mysterio, full head of steam, through the middle rope with a DDT. Tornado DDT through the middle rope, and now Christian getting back up to his feet on the other side, and here comes Rey Mysterio once again. Hurricane Rana through the bottom rope. Rey Mysterio is firing on all cylinders, and just like that, he may have just jumped to the front of the favorite to win this matchup. Rey Mysterio measuring this man, springboard senton, but Christian, just like that, turns the tide of this match, moving out of the way. Now Christian going right after the arm of Rey Mysterio. You're not going to see a lot of high-flying maneuvers from Christian, but you are going to see a lot of technical maneuvers, wearing down his opponent, breaking him down piece by piece to finally hit that unprettier for the win. And now Christian, ooh, massive uppercut there. Christian has been on quite a roll since arriving here on Friday Night SmackDown, but that roll was cut short due to Team Attitude's interferences. We'll have to see if Christian can get back to winning ways, can get back to championship gold. As Rey Mysterio rolls out of the ring, tries to create separation, but there's the aerial offense by Christian. A nice crossbody over the top rope, taking out the biggest little man. Christian is on a roll here. Seth Rollins is still stirring on the outside of the ring. Christian now sends Rey back inside the ring. Christian going to the top rope. High risk, could be high reward. Nice missile drop kick there, takes down Mysterio. Down into the cover, hooks the leg. Is that enough to put him away? No. Kick out at 2. Christian sent him into the corner. What's he looking for here? Oh, Rey Mysterio fighting back. Rey Mysterio fighting back. And now Rey Mysterio springboard. Putting that aerial offense to good use once again with a bulldog. Rey Mysterio turned the tide just like that. And now Christian is in trouble. Rey going back after the legs. That's how he wears down his opponents. That's the best thing that he can do. And now Rey Mysterio sent him into the corner. Nice clothesline there. Look at Rey Mysterio. Look at this. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Christian gets driven head first into the canvas, into the cover. Hooks the leg. Is that enough to put it away? No. Seth Rollins breaks it up at the last second. Now, Rey getting lit up by Rollins, and Rey gets sent to the outside of the ring. Rey gets sent to the outside of the ring, but Christian comes in through the back, rolling up Rollins. Could steal the victory here, no. Fights out of it. And now Christian sends Rollins into the corner. Oh, nice uppercut there. And Christian gonna follow it up with a running bulldog, and Christian sends Rollins face first into the canvas. Captain Charisma is in full control thus far. The momentum has shifted from Rey to Rollins to Christian, and you expect nothing less than a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to kick off SmackDown, as Christian now going after that injured leg of Seth Rollins, and now he's got the knee bar locked in. He's got a knee bar locked in on Seth Rollins. That injured leg is being targeted by Captain Charisma, and he's wrenching hard on it there. Rollins might not have any choice but to tap out, but no. Rollins with a kick right to the head. Fighting out of it, and now Rollins lighting up Christian here. Massive chops. Rollins sends Christian into the corner. Rollins here, full head of steam. Christian moves out the way. The pendulum kick, and now a crucifix. Looking to steal the victory once again. Christian's got him rolled up. Does it have him? No. Kick out at 2. Kick out of 2. Rollins barely kicked out of that one. I think he got caught off guard by that kick. And now Rollins, though, hangs Christian up on the top rope. But wait a minute. Rollins gets taken off the apron by Rey Mysterio. And now Rey Mysterio, a bulldog face first, into the floor at ringside. Rey back up on the apron. Oh, Christian tried to take advantage. He's not having too much luck with those. And now here comes Rey Mysterio. Here comes a master of the 619. Just like that, Rey has taken control of this match. Christian looks for the sunset flip. Rey rolls through and kicks him upside the head. Christian is in trouble here. Rollins is down on the outside of the ring. He went head first into the ringside area. And now Christian in the corner. Rey Mysterio full head of steam. Nice shots there by Rey Mysterio. Sent him into the corner. Rey Mysterio dials it up. 619, but Christian stays on the feet. Springboard senton, and Christian turns it into a power bomb. Good God, what a reversal. And now here comes Captain Charisma, just like that. Christian looking to get back into this contest, jumping clothesline there. Momentum shifting and shifting and shifting. These guys are all turning it up into second gear here. Christian has Rey Mysterio in the corner. Look at this. Reverse DDT! Reverse DDT! Into the cover, hooks the leg. That could very well do it. No! Rey kicks out at 2. It's not enough. It's not enough, but Christian knows what could be enough. Christian is looking for the unprettier here. But Rey Mysterio caught him with an elbow. Rey Mysterio caught him with an elbow and had scissors takedown, and Christian has been lined up. He's been set up perfectly. Rey Mysterio is going to dial it up. Rey is going to look for the 6-1. No! Rollins out of nowhere with a sling blade and a drop kick to the side of the head. And Christian tries to take advantage. But no, Rollins takes down Christian with a drop kick. And Rey Mysterio coming in from behind, trying to take advantage himself. But Rollins, no. Rollins with a Frankensteiner to Rey Mysterio. Again, Rey gets driven head first into the canvas. And Rollins drop kick to the side of the face to Christian off the sling blade. Now the tide has shifted over to Seth Rollins, who wants to win this match so he can take on Batista at SummerSlam, the Intercontinental Champion. Seth Rollins, sunset flip powerbomb over the apron, taking out Christian. Rollins back in the ring. Corkscrew moonsault takes out Rey Mysterio on the other side. Seth Rollins is on a roll here. And I agree with these fans. This match has been awesome. This is what the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament's all about. As Rollins springboard knee right to the face. Springboard knee to the face. Rey Mysterio is dazed. Rey Mysterio is confused. And Rey Mysterio gets the penalty kick by Rollins. And now Rollins gonna follow it up. Revolution knee into the cover. Hooks the leg. That could very well do it. 1, 2, no. Rey Mysterio barely kicked out of that one. I have to assume that this could very well be all but over if Rollins can hit that curb stomp. That patented curb stomp, the move that he knows very well. But he's going to send Rey into the corner. Rey Mysterio moves out of the way. Rey moves out of the way, and now Rey Mysterio lighting up Seth Rollins here, picks Rollins up. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? Dorada driver! Dorada driver! Stacks Rollins up! That could do it! No! A kick out at 2. Rollins kicks out at 2. And now Rey Mysterio trying to figure out what to do next. What is it going to take to put Seth Rollins away? Hooks him up on the top rope, but Rollins fights out of it. Rollins on the middle rope. Rollins, look at this. Rolls through, looks for the sunset flip. Wait a minute, Seth Rollins picks him up. Bucko bomb to Rey Mysterio. What a maneuver there by Seth Rollins. And now Rollins calling for the end. You know what he's looking for here. Seth Rollins kick to the gut. Curb stomp is underway. But wait a minute, Christian out of nowhere. Christian out of nowhere. Nails the spear. Cover. Hooks the leg. And Rey Mysterio was right there to break it up. Christian was in the right place at the right time. But the pin was at the wrong time because Rey Mysterio is still in the ring. And Rey Mysterio trying to fight back. But Christian takes full control, says and now Christian nails Rey with a kick. And now here comes Christian, full head of speed. Drops over top, and an Impaler DDT. Impaler DDT. Hooks the leg, and Rey kicks out. Rey Mysterio staying in the fight with every fiber of his being, trying to stay in the fight. But how much is too much? Christian hooks him up on that top rope. What's he looking for here? Rey Mysterio kicked him out of the way. Rey Mysterio, top rope. Look at the senton. And he drops Christian. Sets him up perfectly, but Rollins was right there and drops Rey over the top rope. Rey Mysterio was going to dial up the 619, but Rollins was right there to pull the top rope down. Rey went flying to the outside of the ring. Christian went for a spear. Rollins moved out of the way. And now Rollins, schoolboy, rolls through, kicked his head off. Seth Rollins kicked Christian's head off with that schoolboy. Christian could be out cold. And now Seth Rollins going to the top rope. High risk, high reward. Can he pull it off? Phoenix Splash! Phoenix Splash into the cover. Hooks the leg. And Christian kicks out at 2. What an opening contest. You would think this is the main event of WrestleMania. Christian rolled to the outside of the ring, perhaps on pure instinct alone, and here comes Rey Mysterio from the back. Rey Mysterio from the back. Rollins is set up. Rollins is set up. Rey's gonna do it. Rey's gonna do it. 619 connecting to Rollins. 619 connect perfectly, and now Rey Mysterio top rope with a splash. Rey's gonna do it. Rey's going to King of the Ring. He's going to the finals. No, Christian pulls him out. At the last possible second, Christian pulled Rey out of the ring. Another spear. A spear. Rey is down. But Christian is going to make sure that Rey Mysterio stays down. Unprettier. Rey is down. Rey is out. Christian in the ring, measuring Seth Rollins. He couldn't hit it the second time. Will he hit it for a third time? No, Rollins moved out of the way. He had the spear well scouted. And now Rollins, blackout. The blackout to Christian. Stacks him up. And Christian kicks out. What is it going to take to put Christian away? Rollins sent him into the corner. I think we all know what's coming next. Forearm shot. We saw this done on Mark Henry. Curb stomp at Rollins. Rollins missed it. Christian moved out of the way. And now Christian unprettier. Christian is going to King of the Ring. 1, 2, wait a minute. God damn it, that damn Gregory Helms just cost Christian the opportunity of a lifetime once again. Team Attitude has cost Christian everything. You have got to be kidding me. That bastard Gregory Helms and Shannon Moore on the outside of the ring, but Christian fighting back. Christian's not going to take it. Christian is not going to take it. Christian, wait a minute. He's got Shannon Moore. Unprettier to Shannon Moore. And put Gregory Helms back up to his feet, going to try to take advantage of the distraction. But Christian saw it coming. Christian is done playing games with Team Attitude. Unprettier to Gregory Helms as well. Team Attitude has been laid out. Christian is going to put this match to rest, but Rollins back up to his feet. Rollins, curb stomp. Rollins was waiting in the wind. Curb stomp, cover, hooks the leg. Rollins is going to the finals. What a contest, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins gets the win on Christian thanks to the distraction by Team Attitude. You got to feel for Christian here, ladies and gentlemen, but what a victory for Seth Rollins. He is one step closer to redemption. What a match in hell. Wait a minute. Speaking of King of the Ring, here is Seth Rollins' opponent for the King of the Ring, Shelton Benjamin. Ladies and gentlemen, I said with the superstars from Raw here tonight on SmackDown, we are set for something special, and we are witnessing something special right here, right now. Shelton Benjamin is back on Friday Night SmackDown to confront his opponent for the King of the Ring pay-per-view. What's going to happen here? Oh, Shelton Benjamin extending the hand. Will Rollins accept? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The match is set, and oh, it's almost as if he said, may the best man win. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is official. At King of the Ring, it will be Shelton Benjamin versus Seth Rollins in the finals of the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament. Man, what a way to kick off Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. But this is how we're going to end Friday Night SmackDown. Will John Cena adhere to the demands of the Masked Man? He wants a SmackDown contract, and he wants a title match at King of the Ring. Will John Cena give him what he wants? And speaking of the champion, looks like he's going. Yep, he's going to the GM's office to talk to Bret Hart. Will John Cena adhere to his demands? We're going to find out later tonight.
Lita. Good luck at King of the Ring. Who knows, maybe our paths will cross at SummerSlam.
Ah, Trish, always the hopeful one, aren't you?
You know me, always optimistic.
Speaking of optimism, I caught Raw the other night. Quite the homage you paid to me with that twist of fate on Gail Kim.
Oh yeah, I thought it would be a cool nod to your iconic move.
Let's get something straight, Trish. That move is mine, and no amount of imitation does it justice. Don't ever butcher my move again just to get attention. And you can spare me any sort of compliments or excuses. Just stick to your own moves and leave mine alone, got it?
Well, things are surely heating up in the women's division. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to find out who is going to face Trish Stratus in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament this past Monday night on Raw. Trish Stratus defeated Gail Kim to move on to the finals. We're going to have to find out who will join her. Will it be Melina? Or will it be the Glamazon? There's a lot of tension in the women's division, ladies and gentlemen, on both Raw and SmackDown. It's almost as if there's too much tension for only one women's championship. There has been talks backstage of introducing a possible second women's championship. We will have to see if those talks come to the light, come to the forefront, come to fruition, come to life. But as for tonight, it's time to find out who will be next in line for a women's championship match. Will it be Melina? Or will it be this woman right here, who I would peg as the favorite to win this tournament, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix has been voted as the one that you guys will think will win this matchup here tonight by a landslide. Beth Phoenix has been identified as the favorite to win this match. We will have to see. The one thing I would like to know is a simple fact that Melina has Joey Mercury and Johnny Nitro in her corner. Will they come into a factor in this match? Or will that not even be enough to stop the Glamazon? And you have to imagine one person that is watching this match is the women's champion herself, Chyna, who has recently shown a different side of herself as Beth Phoenix catches Melina with a sit-out powerbomb there, or sit-out spine buster onto Melina, and this match is getting kicked off quick here. Chyna has tried to be the locker room leader, tried to be the mentor for people like Beth Phoenix and Mickie James, but she feels like it has gone unnoticed and she is getting disrespected by these people. But Chyna is getting sick of it, and now she says she only cares about one thing and one thing only, and that is keeping the women's title around her waist as Melina catches Beth Phoenix with an elbow there. And now Melina, look at the nice maneuver there as Melina with the quickness advantage as well as the agility advantage, but Beth Phoenix is very powerful. She has been pegged to be the one that could take the slot, fill the shoes of the ninth wonder of the world. We have not seen somebody in the WWE with as much power and brutality as Beth Phoenix since Chyna. And now here comes Melina, corkscrew, crossbody, taking out the Glamazon. Just like that, this match is breaking down. And Melina is in control. Melina to the top rope. Beth Phoenix stirring up to her feet. What's Melina looking for here? Crossbody. Beth Phoenix caught her in midair, and that's the power game that I was talking about. And Beth Phoenix didn't even hesitate to drop her, and she just put her up into a powerbomb position and then drove her face first into the canvas. That is the kind of power that Beth Phoenix possesses. And look at this, another powerbomb from the ground. That's the power of the Glamazon. Beth Phoenix, impressive. Sent Melina off the ropes, and look at the tilt-a-whirl slam. Doesn't even have to leave her feet. Some might say that Of course, Beth Phoenix has the power advantage. Of course, she doesn't have to leave her feet for moves like that because she's facing somebody much smaller. And Melina, oh my goodness. But she has done moves like that to even the champion. But, oh, there's Joey Mercury getting involved. And now Melina with a crucifix. Just like I said, Eminem getting involved in the match, and it almost cost Beth Phoenix there. Melina taking full advantage that her team is at ringside here. As Beth Phoenix trying to create a little bit of separation. But Melina is right there. And now Melina, what's this? Oh my goodness. She's got Beth Phoenix hung up on that middle rope with a chokehold. Good God almighty, I've never seen a maneuver like that. And now Melina stalking Beth Phoenix, trying to figure out what to do next. She goes to the top rope, gonna go high risk once again, and this time, no chance of catching her for Beth Phoenix because she just got drop kicked from the top rope. But Beth Phoenix, just like that, fighting back once again. Oh my goodness, and she just laid her out with that big boot. And look at the power of Beth Phoenix. Set out power bomb into the cover, stacks her up, and a kick out at 2. What a night we have had thus far, ladies and gentlemen. You can already tell that tensions are at an all-time high with King of the Ring just around the corner. The night is far from over as Melina catches Beth Phoenix with that boot. And now Melina, look at the Hurricane Rana by Melina to Beth Phoenix. Taking down the Glamazon, and now here comes Melina. Very talented individual looking to get back into this contest. And she sweeps the leg of Beth Phoenix, and this could be her opportunity here. This could be her opportunity as she measures her, looks for the side, look for the roundhouse kick. Beth Phoenix ducked it, and now here comes the Glamazon with a massive clothesline. And another. And now Beth Phoenix, oh wait, Melina moved out of the way. Melina moved out of the way! And she may have just knocked Beth Phoenix out cold with a spinning back kick. Cover, hooks the leg, and oh, Beth Phoenix barely kicked out. Melina can't believe it. Melina can't believe it. Beth Phoenix just kicked out of her signature maneuver, that spinning back kick. And now in the corner, lighting her up with those chops. Down in the corner, now Melina, look how, Melina's pissed. She is pissed that she didn't put Beth Phoenix away off that. Choking the life out of the Glamazon in the corner. Now pandering to these fans. She might not want to do that because her opponent will rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Dragon screw to Melina. Just like that, Beth Phoenix has taken control of this match once again. She took 2 seconds to pander to these fans, and now it has cost her. Beth Phoenix has her up on the top rope. Look at Beth Phoenix. The power of the Glamazon, free falling to the canvas goes Melina. And oh, come on, once again, Joey Mercury getting involved in this match. Melina from behind. Looked for a kick to the gut, but Beth Phoenix still fighting back. It's almost like she expected it to happen. Oh my God, a shot right to the back of the head. A shot to the back of the head causes Melina to roll to the outside of the ring to try to create some separation. It was a wise move by Melina, but the problem is Beth Phoenix doesn't give a damn where you are. She's going to do damage no matter where you are. Face first, off the announce table goes Melina. Referee at a count of 3 sends Melina back in the ring. Now Beth Phoenix going to look to take it, keep the pressure on her, but Melina fighting back, fighting from the ground up, and now here comes Melina with a Northern Lights suplex down into the cover with a bridging pin. Is that enough to put the Glamazon away? No. Melina sends Beth Phoenix into the corner. Oh, what's she looking for here? Looking for something big. Top rope. Melina, wait a minute. What is this? A superplex. Superplex to Beth Phoenix. Melina. How the hell is Beth Phoenix getting up to her feet again? Melina doesn't believe it. She's trying to do whatever she can to keep this woman down. but Beth Phoenix keeps getting up to her feet. You've got to be kidding me. Melina sends her into the corner. Oh, kick right to the face. Good God almighty. And now Melina, full head of steam with a Meteora in the corner. A Meteora in the corner. And now Melina going to the top rope. Beth Phoenix is down. Melina hits the moonsault on Beth Phoenix, but Beth Phoenix again rolling to the rope, so Melina couldn't take the pin, but Melina gonna keep the pressure on, sends her to the outside of the ring. Melina is stalking her woman. Melina is looking to fly drop kick through the middle rope, takes out Beth Phoenix. What a match we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen. I said it before, I'll say it again. This is what the women's revolution is all about. This is what we expect out of the women's division here in the WWE. And now Melina gonna put Beth away with the sunset split. Cover, hooks the leg. Melina's going to the finals. No! Beth kicked out. Beth kicked out. And Melina doesn't believe it. Melina is shouting in Beth's ear to get up so I can put you away again. Melina, kick to the gut, caught by Beth. Oh, caught her with a forearm. Beth Phoenix, here comes Beth Phoenix. She's gonna look for it again. She's gonna look for the sequence again, and this time, she nails it. This time she nails it, and now Beth is calling Melina up to her feet. What is she looking for here? The torture rack. The torture rack is locked in on Melina, contorting the body, folding her up like a pretzel, but not in the way. The body should not be able to fold the way that it is right now, but Melina fighting out of it. Melina's fighting. She's fighting to survive here. And Melina German suplex to Beth Phoenix. Back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. What a match we are witnessing. Sends Beth into the corner. What is Melina looking for this time? Hooks her up on the top rope. She already hit her with a superplex. And now she's going to look to nail her with a back superplex. And Beth Phoenix trying to roll away once again, but Melina's not going to let it happen. Sends her off the ropes. Beth goes flying to the outside of the ring. Beth went flying to the outside of the ring, and now Melina on the apron. Beth is in a very dangerous position here. Melina stalking her, looking for the senton, but Beth caught her midair. Beth caught her midair. Wait a minute. Power bomb on the apron and spins her around to send her back into the apron. Good God almighty. Absolute devastation on the part of Beth Phoenix. And now Beth Phoenix picks her up, spins her around with a power slam. Spins her around with that side slam. Beth Phoenix has Melina right where she wants her. Picks her up into a power bomb position, but Melina fighting. Melina's fighting out of it. Now Melina kick to the gut. Melina sends her off the ropes, takes out the legs. Melina took out the legs, and now Melina, wait a minute, Melina, she's got Beth locked in that submission hold, center of the ring, Beth may have to tap out. She might not have a choice, Beth might tap here, but no, Beth Phoenix powering out of it. Beth powers out of the submission hold by Melina, and now Beth Phoenix, wait a minute. Glam slam to Melina, and Joey Mercury trying to distract the referee once again, but Beth Phoenix is not going for the cover. Beth Phoenix is looking for the pin up strong. That submission hold locked in on Melina. And Melina, she's got no choice. She's got nowhere to go. Melina has got to tap out. Beth Phoenix is moving to the finals. Wow. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth. It could have went either way. But at the end of the day, Beth Phoenix is victorious. And hey, wait a minute. What the hell? That's Gail Kim. Gail Kim attacking Beth Phoenix. She's got a Trish Stratus shirt on. Did Trish send her out here to do her bidding? What the hell is going on? And wait a minute. Here comes Trish. Maybe we'll get some answers. What the hell's going on?
What the hell are you doing, Gail? I didn't ask you to do this.
I'm doing you a favor, Trish. Giving you every advantage that you need going into the pay-per-view. Quick, she's getting up. Let's finish this.
No, I don't want to win this way. Just let me talk to her.
Trish Stratus did not send Gail Kim out here. She did that at her own accord. Trish is going to try to reason with Beth Phoenix. Oh, there's no reasoning with that glam is on. Not when you just got sneak attacked by Gail Kim. Just floored Trish Stratus with that elbow. And now Beth Phoenix turns Gail Kim inside out. Gail Kim is sick of the games. She is sick of the underhanded assaults. She is sick of being looked down on. She is going to make a statement here tonight. At the expense of Trish Stratus and at the expense of Gail Kim. She just turned those two inside out, upside down, and now look at the power! Look at the power of the Glamazon! Oh my God! Beth Phoenix isn't playing around! Beth Phoenix sent a message and oh, wait a minute. Speaking of the women's champ. Speaking of sending a message. And here is the women's champion. The 9th wonder of the world, Chyna, and at King of the Ring, trying to defend that women's title against Lita. But what is she doing here tonight? Chyna playing no games. Chyna looks all business here tonight. And is this a sign of the future? Is this foreshadowing of things to come? And Beth Phoenix not gonna get into it tonight. Wise move by Beth Phoenix in the mood that Chyna has been in as of late. Beth Phoenix is gonna take her win and focus on King of the Ring.
You all wanted myself and Lita to come down to the ring for this final confrontation ahead of our title match at King of the Ring, right? Well, I've been sitting back there all night, and I think it's about time we get this over with. Let me cast your minds back to WrestleMania 20, the night that the 9th wonder of the world made her way back to a WWE ring for a championship match. You see, that night it took 3 other women to put me down. Those 3 women were Gail Kim, Trish Stratus, and Lita. You see, there's nobody in this division that is more dominant than me. I took this women's title from Gail Kim in the first singles title shot that I had, and ever since then, those same 3 women have been itching to take it back. Well, that's not going to happen. Because I'm done trying to be the locker room leader. I'm done trying to be a mentor. My only concern now is keeping this women's championship and continuing to have the most dominant reign this division has ever seen. And at King of the Ring, that dominance will run right through Lita. And then, the only question that'll be left to ask is who is my next victim?
Wow, strong message from the women's champion. We're about to hear from the challenger, Lita. Not coming down to the ring, but she does have a microphone.
That was a fine speech, Chyna. And you're right. These fans have been waiting long enough. After weeks of seeing me kick your ass in pursuit of the women's championship, I think they're all ready to see me take that title for real.
You talk a big game, Lita, but let's be real here. Talk is cheap, and your words won't get you this championship. If you truly believe you can snatch this title away from me, then why don't you come down to this ring right now and try? Or do you need me to turn my back to you first? Face it, Lita, toe to toe. In this ring, you don't stand a chance.
Oh, don't you worry, China. I won't need to attack you from behind at King of the Ring to take that championship. What I've been doing the past few weeks, that's just been for the pure pleasure. But I do want to talk about what happened at WrestleMania. Actually, let me show you and the whole world what happened at WrestleMania.
Lita now. Now it's Lita. And just like we expected, just like we assumed would happen, all three of these women are working together to take out the ninth wonder of the world. Where the hell is Lita going? Wait a minute! Alita Salt! Alita Salt! You have got to be kidding me! Alita Salt from inside.
You see, China, it may have taken 3 of us to take you out at WrestleMania, but it was me that put that final nail in your coffin. And that's exactly what I'm going to do at King of the Ring. The only difference is this time I'm not just going to take you out. I'm taking the Women's Championship too. I'll see you Sunday.
Wow. Strong message from the #1 contender. And will it reign true? Does Lita really have what it takes to take out the ninth wonder of the world? Does Lita have what it takes to take out China?
Hey Ray, tough loss out there tonight, amigo.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. I appreciate that. Win or lose, it was an honor to be a part of such a meaningful tournament. I think it would make Owen proud.
Absolutely. And regardless of what happened, every superstar that has been a part of this tournament was put on the map for future opportunities here on SmackDown. And that's what is most important.
I agree 100%. And hey, speaking of opportunities, I heard that there was an open slot in the Tag Team Championship Gauntlet match at King of the Ring. And since neither of us have anything going on, how would you feel about teaming up to take the open slot?
You know, teaming up with you sounds like a lot of fun, Ray. And we have a lot of history. But just like I told Chavo earlier, I have to think about it. There's a lot riding on my career right now. And I have to make sure I'm doing what's best for me.
Of course, no problem, Eddie. I totally understand, and there's no pressure. The last thing I want to do is get between you and your goals here in the WWE. I'm gonna hit the showers. I'll catch you later, okay?
Sounds like Eddie Guerrero has a decision to make. Does he want to team up with Chavo one more time? Does he want to team up with Ray? Or does he want to go at it alone? We're going to have to find out. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes Christopher Daniels. A man that has been stalking AJ Styles for months. He cost him his U.S. title at Vengeance. He cost him his King of the Ring qualifying match. And it was revealed last week on SmackDown that Christopher Daniels is the man behind the mask. And AJ Styles told Daniels that he was given a match at King of the Ring where if AJ Styles wins, he's next in line for a WWE Championship opportunity. But if Christopher Daniels wins, he gets a SmackDown contract. And although he is not currently under contract, Daniels has been given some time to speak to the fans here tonight to address the WWE Universe. Let's see what he's got to say.
Thank you. I know you are all happy to see the fallen angel in a WWE ring. And I know you're all wondering why I'm in this ring here tonight, so let's cut to the chase. AJ Styles, you and I, we've been doing this dance for a long time, and the truth is I've made it my mission to haunt your steps, to be the thorn in your side, preventing you from reaching your potential, costing you that U.S. title, costing you the King of the Ring tournament. That was just the beginning. You see, AJ, you came to the WWE and got every opportunity to shine. You've had countless matches with the likes of Chris Jericho, John Cena, The Undertaker, even went against Shawn Michaels in back-to-back-to-back match of the year contenders. You were put on a pedestal here, and now I'm going to rip you from the pedestal and bring you back down to reality. And the reality is that you will never be a main event player here in the WWE, not while I'm around. So AJ, I have to say thank you, because as much fun as it was running around in a mask, making your life a living hell, it's going to be a lot more fun to be a full-time member of SmackDown, still making your life a living hell.
Well, strong words there from Christopher Daniels, and it's not going to take long to hear the Phenomenal One's response, because here comes AJ Styles. AJ Styles was only going to listen to so much of it. And as I said, ladies and gentlemen, these two will face off at King of the Ring. And Daniels is correct. He has been a thorn in the side of AJ Styles as of late. He did cost him the U.S. title. He did cost him the King of the Ring qualifying match. And the other unfortunate thing that he is right about is that if he can get the victory at King of the Ring, he will be a member of Friday Night SmackDown. We're going to have to see how AJ Styles is going to respond to the message sent by the Fallen Angel, and AJ is not going to waste any time here. He doesn't need theatrics. These two go way back. They have a lot of history. Let's see what AJ has to say.
You know, Daniels, out of all the crap that you just spewed, there was one thing that reigned true. You have been making my life a living hell as of late, which is why I'm out here right now to face you man to man instead of kicking your ass like I did last week when I exposed you. Now, you may think that I was given my opportunities, but we both know damn well that I earned every opportunity that I got here in the WWE. And you? What have you earned? Besides that ass kicking that I'm going to give you this Sunday. And the best part? The stipulation that has just been added to our match. We're going to have a match that nobody here in the WWE has ever seen before. A match that you and I made famous. We are going to settle this in an Ultimate X match.
Wow, are you kidding me?
No games, no rules, just you, me, and our respective contracts hanging high above our heads. If you win, you get a contract here on SmackDown. But when I win, I get a WWE Championship match and the privilege of being the one that booted your ass to the curb once and for all. I'll see you Sunday.
You have got to be kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, a first ever here in the WWE. It's going to be AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, in a Ultimate X match. You have got to be kidding me.
Hold on, John. Don't go out there yet. Let's talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about, Brett. Like I told you last week, I want my title back, and this is the only way I'm going to get it, unless you have a better idea.
Look, I know you're upset, and I know you want your title back, but there's no reason for you to give in to the demands of this masked man. Why don't we design a brand new championship belt for you?
You were a fighting champion, so that means you know that it's not just about the design of the belt, it's about the heritage that comes along with it. And I mistakenly let that heritage slip through my fingers, so I don't care who is behind the mask, and I don't care what they are asking. I'm going to take back what is mine. Now let's go.
Well, it seems like John Cena is losing his patience with the general manager of SmackDown, Bret Hart. And we're not going to wait long to find out if John Cena is going to adhere to those demands of the Masked Man. It appears that John Cena already has. But the question is whether or not Bret Hart is willing to sign off on it. As you guys know, a number of weeks ago, John Cena was attacked by a man in a ski mask through the crowd, and that man has stolen the WWE Championship, and we have not seen it since. Now, John Cena's grabbing a table. What the? How's Cena doing? I don't think Cena's wasting any time. John Cena has just placed the table in the center of the ring, slapped a contract down in it.
All right, let's not waste any time. In this binder, there are 2 contracts. One for a SmackDown contract, and one for a WWE Championship match at King of the Ring. Masked Man, it's got your unannounced name written all over it. All you got to do is bring your ass down here and sign it. Come on, let's go.
Wow. Contract has been written. All the Masked Man's got to do is come down to the ring and sign it, and there he is. And oh my God. He's got the WWE Championship around his waist. You have got to be kidding me. The Masked Man has arrived at SmackDown. He's got that championship with him. Question is he going to sign the contract?
All right, Masked Man, you got what you wanted. Now come in here, sign this contract, and give me what's rightfully mine.
Oh, wait a minute. Before anyone signs anything, now the general manager is out here. And Cena doesn't look happy. Cena does not look happy whatsoever.
Now wait just a damn minute, Cena. Before that thief signs anything, I want that title returned and the mask taken off. The fact is, I want to know who I'm signing on my show.
Oh.
Bret, I'm only going to say this once. You're either a part of the solution or you're a part of the problem. And if you are a part of the problem, you and I are not going to get along very well. The fact is, I don't give a damn who he is. All I care about is getting my title back. So shut up and let us move this along.
Wow. Strong words there by Cena, putting Bret Hart in his place.
Are done, I'd like to get down to business. First off, Cena, if you want me to come in and sign that contract, you had better get your ass out of the ring.
Oh, Masked Man making more demands. And Cena's going to give him what he wants. He's going to step out of the ring. He is making Cena jump through all kinds of hoops to get his title back. Oh, and here we go. Masked Man signing the contract. Bret does not look happy.
There, the contract is signed. In regards to handing the title over and revealing my true identity, I'm not going to do either. I'll see you at King of the Ring, John.
What? The Masked Man isn't going to reveal his identity. He's not returning the title. Cena does not look happy. And Cena not going to let him get away with this. Cena in the ring. And oh no! Cena just got laid out with the title. And now the Masked Man's got Cena. He's got Cena. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cena. Through the table. Through the table. Cena has been laid out by the Masked Man yet again. And yet again, the Masked Man getting the hell out of Dodge with the WWE Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the contract has been assigned. The match has been made official. That Masked Man is a part of the SmackDown roster. And as of right now, he still has the WWE Championship. Oh my God, but ladies and gentlemen, It is now time. Coming up next, it is the semifinals to the King of the Ring tournament. The charismatic Enigma takes on the Wolverine. And that match, that main event, is right now. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Huge shout out to the ringside crew clearing out the ringside area quickly in a timely manner. I just can't believe what this night has been, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much tension, but I can't worry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the main event as Jeff Hardy makes his way to the ring. The winner of this match will face Bobby Lashley at King of the Ring, and the winner will get a WWE or World Heavyweight Championship match at the next pay-per-view, which will be SummerSlam. The question is, who is moving on to the finals here tonight on SmackDown? Jeff Hardy defeating Rob Van Dam and Monty Brown to get to this spot. And this is a man that I personally would say is the favorite to win. The Rabid Wolverine, Chris Benoit, who has been on another level since turning on his tag team partner Daniel Bryan. But many of you would disagree, and many of you believe, about 70% of 123 of you believe, that Jeff Hardy will be the one to walk out the victor, as there is Bobby Lashley and his advocate Paul Heyman up in the skybox seats watching as this main event unfolds. But as I was saying, Chris Benoit, since turning his back on his tag team partnership with Daniel Bryan, has been on another level. Chris Benoit has shown a more aggressive side of himself since wanting to step out and do his own thing. And to get to this spot, he has defeated Mr. Kennedy and his longtime friend turned foe, Eddie Guerrero. Of course, he defeated Eddie Guerrero after an unfortunate distraction, an accidental distraction by Chavo Guerrero last week on SmackDown, but a win is a win when it comes to the tournament, the King of the Ring tournament. But we're going to have to see who has what it takes to cross that finish line. Will it be Jeff Hardy or will it be Benoit? There's the bell, and this main event is underway. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have been enjoying the show this far as Chris Benoit catches Jeff Hardy with a snap German suplex. Jeff Hardy is going to have to look out for those. Hope you guys have been enjoying this Friday Night SmackDown episode. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And turn on notifications too so that you can stay up to date on whenever a new episode drops over here on the channel. As I said, King of the Ring will be our next stop. But we have to get through this main event here tonight as Jeff Hardy looks for that jumping forearm smash, but Chris Benoit moved out of the way, and now Chris Benoit with the right hand on Hardy. Benoit, look at this, brings him back, and oh, a nice backbreaker there to Hardy. Jeff Hardy on the back foot here, going to try to roll to the outside of the ring to create some separation, but Chris Benoit is all intensity all the time, not going to give him that separation. And now Chris Benoit has in a suplex position, and he drapes him. Drapes him. I mix the two together. You get drapes him over the barricade. Sent him back in the ring, Chris Benoit. Looking to keep the pressure on it. Oh my goodness, another German suplex. He's going to look to take Jeff Hardy to Suplex City here tonight. The question is, will he be able to get him to Suplex City, or will Jeff Hardy risk it all and fly well over top of Suplex City on his road to the King of the Ring? As Jeff Hardy fighting out of the corner, looking to get back into this contest. So far, it's been all Chris Benoit, but now it's Jeff Hardy's turn, and Jeff Hardy with a Hurricane Rana, and now those mounted punches onto Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit was not expecting that from Jeff Hardy, but you had to expect it. And now Jeff Hardy giving Chris Benoit a taste of his own medicine with that German, with the bridging cover, but Benoit kicked out at one, and now Hardy caught him with a flying forearm shot. Chris Benoit has been dazed, and then a jumping clothesline. Hardy takes down Benoit. Benoit is in trouble now. Hardy sends him into the corner. Jeff Hardy, look at this, full head of steam, and look at the poetry in motion. And Jeff Hardy fouls it up with a body splash, an Ultimate Warrior-like splash into the cover and a kick out at 1. What a night we have had, ladies and gentlemen, and it's not over yet. What a match this is already, what a match this is going to turn out to be as Jeff Hardy has Chris Benoit dazed, sends him to the outside of the ring. Benoit lands on his feet. Jeff Hardy's going to follow him, takes him out over the top rope. Hardy landing on top of Benoit, and these fans are 100% behind the charismatic Enigma. Jeff Hardy now sends Benoit back in the ring, top rope. Benoit staggering up to his feet. Look at the Hurricane Rana. Chris Benoit is in a predicament here. Jeff Hardy has the cover, might steal it. No, a kick out at 2. I cannot believe the night that we have had, and I cannot believe the match we have had thus far, ladies and gentlemen. And it just got started as Benoit now in the corner in a precarious position, but Benoit fighting out of it, catches Hardy with an elbow drop. And now right hand, and now, oh, wait a minute. Chris Benoit raking the eyes. Come on. Raking the eyes of Jeff Hardy, and he follows it up with that German suplex. And that's that aggressiveness that we've been seeing on the part of Chris Benoit, willing to do whatever it takes to get advantage in a match. Now going after the knee of Hardy. Could be looking to set up for a future sharpshooter, perhaps. Going after the knee. Good God. Absolutely relentless attack. And somebody that's got to be watching this match is Daniel Bryan, who was taken out backstage at the Vengeance pay-per-view by Chris Benoit when he dropped him head first on the concrete floor in the backstage area on another German. Daniel Bryan suffering from a concussion on that night. And ever since then, Chris Benoit has been focusing on the King of the Ring tournament and that man, Bobby Lashley. Looks like there could be some worry in the eyes of Lashley, seeing the aggression on the part of Chris Benoit. Jeff Hardy, and just when we thought he was getting some momentum going, Chris Benoit just stops him dead in his tracks. And now just torturing Hardy here. Oh my God, head first off the barricade. Hardy is in a lot of trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. Benoit just looking to wear down the charismatic Enigma. Looking to wear down the Extremist. Sends him into the corner. What's he looking for here? Oh, massive shoulder thrust into the corner. And now just, oh my God, takes that boot right to the throat. And ref, you gotta get him the hell out of there. Chris Benoit just absolutely, with an absolute relentless assault onto Hardy. And now look at Chris Benoit. Look at the surfboard stretch onto Hardy. Folding that body up. Folding Hardy up like an accordion now. Chris Benoit may force Hardy to tap out here, but no, Jeff Hardy fights out of it. Goes for the pin. Chris Benoit fights out of it real quick. And now Chris Benoit catches him with a back elbow. Caught Hardy with a back elbow once again. And now Chris Benoit calling for the end here. Chris Benoit has been absolutely relentless on his assault to Jeff Hardy, looking for the German suplex, but no, Hardy rolls through. Hardy rolls through. Can he keep the pressure on him? Can he keep the momentum going? Can he pick up some speed here? Atomic drop, and you know what's coming next. Double legs to the midsection and a drop kick right to the face. And I hope to God that double drop kick also hit him in the groin area. I think Chris Benoit deserves it. And now Hardy sent him into the corner. Massive chop in the corner. And another. Jeff Hardy keeping pressure on Benoit here. Benoit is down into the corner. And you know what's coming next. Turnbuckle drop kick by Hardy. Turnbuckle drop kick by Hardy. Jeff Hardy is going through the gears. Benoit staggering up to his feet. And Hardy, whisper in the wind. Whisper in the wind. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Is that enough to put Benoit away? No, a kick out at 2. Hardy can't believe it, but Hardy's got to keep the pressure on him. Could have been looking for a reverse twist of fate there, but Benoit caught it. And now Benoit with a chop. Now Benoit lighting up Hardy, and he takes out the leg again. That leg that he's targeted previously in this match, Benoit just took it out once again. And if you take out the vertical base of Jeff Hardy, you take out his entire arsenal. There's not much that Hardy could do aside from that. And now Chris Benoit clotheslines Hardy to the outside of the ring. And now Benoit, I think Benoit could be looking to fly himself. We don't see it too often, but he's looking for a suicide dive, but Hardy caught him with the right hand. Hardy saw it coming. Hardy saw it coming. Jeff Hardy, top rope. Benoit staggering up to his feet. And a clothesline takes down Benoit. Hardy caught him out of nowhere. Caught him out of nowhere with that right hand. And now Hardy spins him around. Jeff Hardy, wait a minute. Reverse twist of fate. That could do it. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Does he have him here to go to the finals? No, a kick out at 2. My voice is gone, ladies and gentlemen, because Benoit just kicked out of 2 at the reverse twist of fate. But Jeff Hardy going to try to keep the pressure on him. Hooks him on the top rope, look for a hurricane run, but Benoit held on. Benoit on that middle rope. Jeff Hardy staggering up to his feet. Chris Benoit with a diving shoulder tackle takes down Hardy. He took down Hardy, and now Benoit with a clothesline. And another. Benoit's going through the gears here. And a massive power slam to Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's in trouble. Jeff Hardy is in trouble. And Chris Benoit bringing him over to the ring. Bringing him over to the ring ropes. And now Benoit sends him to the outside of the ring once again. Benoit's going to look to put it all on the line for a second time. Will it pay off a second time? It didn't the first time, but the second time it does. Suicide dive, and Jeff Hardy went spine first into the announce table. Jeff Hardy is in massive trouble here. Benoit sends him back in the ring. Benoit. Now Chris Benoit gonna put more pressure on the back and the legs of Hardy. The sharpshooter is locked in, and it's locked in tight. Look at the wrenching on that leg by Chris Benoit. Jeff Hardy must be writhing in pain here. There's only so much the human body could take, but Jeff Hardy able to fight out of it. Jeff Hardy able to fight out of it, and a slap across the face, and now Hardy, side effect, shades of his older brother, cover, hooks the leg. Does that put him away? No, it doesn't put him away. Benoit kicked out. Hardy can't believe it, and Benoit fighting from the ground up. Benoit has Jeff Hardy on the corner. Jeff Hardy on the top rope now. Jeff Hardy is in a precarious position. He's in a bad predicament. Chris Benoit looking for the superplex, but Hardy fighting out of it. Jeff Hardy fighting out of it. This is Jeff's moment. This is Jeff's moment. Swanton bomb. Swanton bomb. Cover. Hooks the leg. Hardy's going to the finals. No, he's not. Benoit just kicked out of the Swanton bomb. What the hell is Jeff Hardy going to have to do to put the rabid Wolverine away? That may have been Jeff's one and only moment. And he sends Benoit to the outside of the ring. And now Jeff Hardy tearing apart the announce table. But Benoit's already back up to his feet, and Jeff didn't see it. Jeff didn't see it. And now Benoit, oh my God, sends Jeff Hardy into the steel steps. Referee at a count of 4. And now Benoit turns Hardy around. What the hell is Benoit looking for here? What the hell does he have in mind? Oh my God! A German suplex through the barricade. Jeff Hardy's got to be out cold. There was no padding on the other side of that barricade. Jeff Hardy landed head first. Jeff Hardy's out. Jeff Hardy's out. No, he's not. A kick out of 2. What the hell is Hardy made of? What the hell is Jeff Hardy made of? A German suplex through the barricade. And Jeff Hardy kicks out of 2. Now Benoit has him on the top rope. Wait a minute. Back suplex off the top. Back suplex off the top. And Benoit has Hardy laid out perfectly. Benoit looking for the diving headbutt, but Hardy moved out of the way. Hardy moved out of the way. Wait a minute. Kick to the gut. Twist of fate. Twist of fate. Hardy's gonna do it. Hardy's gonna do it. Hardy can't do it. What the hell is it gonna take to put Chris Benoit away? But Jeff Hardy is eyeing that announce table once again. He's eyeing that announce table, and he's got Benoit on the outside of the ring. What is Hardy looking for here? Oh no, Jeff has something devious in mind. Jeff has something devious in mind. Jeff Hardy has Benoit out cold on that announce table. And now Jeff Hardy, where's Jeff Hardy going? Oh no, Jeff's not gonna do it. Jeff Hardy isn't gonna do it. Jeff Hardy, swan top bomb through the announce table, but there was nobody home. Benoit moved out of the way. Benoit moved out of the way. Jeff Hardy looked for the swanton through the announce table, but Benoit moved out of the way, and Benoit diving headbutt. Cover, hooks the leg. Oh my God, Hardy kicks out. And now Benoit finds himself asking the question, what the hell is it gonna take to put this man away? And how the hell is Jeff Hardy fighting back? He just went diving through an announce table with nobody to cushion his fall but himself. And now Hardy sunsets flip power bomb. Hardy could steal it here. Desperation move by Hardy, but Benoit kicks out. Benoit kicks out. A desperation pin, and Benoit kicked out. And now Hardy's stalking his man. Hardy wants Benoit up to his feet, looking for a twist of fate, but Benoit fighting out of it. Benoit fought out of it, and now Benoit, German suplex. He couldn't hit it before, but this time Benoit is gonna hit the triple German suplex. He nails the hat trick, and Benoit pulling Jeff Hardy away from the ropes because you know what is coming next. Benoit is gonna put the final nail in the coffin of Jeff Hardy. Looking for the crossface, but Hardy rolls through. Hardy reversed it. Hardy reversed it. Sends Benoit into the corner. Top rope. Jeff Hardy, what's he looking for here? Wait a minute, Hardy. Twist of fate from the top rope. He's gonna do it. 1, 2. Oh my God. I am shaking. I can't believe it. These two have these fans on the edge of their seats, and now Hardy, top rope, gonna look for it one more time. Jeff Hardy, one last swanton. No, Benoit. Moved out of the way, and now the crossface is locked in. Jeff Hardy, he's got nowhere to go. Jeff Hardy has got no choice. Jeff Hardy's gotta tap out. Oh my God, what a match. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. At King of the Ring, it will be that man, Bobby Lashley, versus Chris Benoit in the finals. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you at King of the Ring.